Yo people, what's up? This is Malcolm Extreme, the content machine, coming at you with another Inside Edition video. Nurses save 83-year-old man collapsed at ATM. Pretty sad situation, but luckily people were there to help. We're gonna react to the video, but before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for more notifications for the content machine, Malcolm Extreme, and the link to this video will be in my basement. Let's go.
It's shocking video. An elderly man collapses in full cardiac arrest at an ATM.
Oh my God.
Exactly 15 seconds later, a woman arriving with her son for work sees him stricken on the floor.
Man, oh man. Yo, that's a scary thing too, especially if you have like older parents. Like, you never know when something like this is gonna happen to them. Hopefully, like, everyone's parents is like in good health or is in nearby proximity to people who can actually, spring into action and help them, like this woman did.
Rushes into her office and screams for help.
I immediately knew that through my office doors, I'd have access to some of the world's best nurses, and I ran inside and screamed for help.
Her colleague, Whitney Sinowitz, jumps into action.
When I heard Kayla.
So this place isn't a hospital. This place isn't a hospital, but I guess like some people there are like just medical staff.
Screaming for help. We ran it outside.
I don't know whether this place is a hospital or not.
And immediately started.
Doesn't seem like it.
Incredibly, the 83-year-old man is suffering the medical emergency next to an office filled with nurse practitioners who work for Northwell Health on Long Island.
We're kind of used to it in a hospital setting, but this
okay.
shocking.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Nurse Samantha Meglovich takes over the chest compressions.
I got down, on the floor with.
Yeah, he's lucky, man. He's lucky. He had so many medical professionals there to help him. Like, some people, they would just be like alone by themselves somewhere, and people aren't around. They go through something like this, they die, and like the people that are close to them don't know about it until like someone finds them and calls them up, and then by then it's like too late.
To help trade off CPR because it is tiring.
Nurse Christina Farrell.
I ran into the office and grabbed the defibrillator, which was luckily in one of the rooms closest to the door.
And they were equipped. An electric shock to his heart in hopes of restoring the heartbeat. Within minutes, the patient has an entire team of nurses and hospital administrators working to save his life.
I have an ER background. I just switched off with the girls when they needed.
They revive him as paramedics arrive. These heroes.
So sometimes you got people, even if they're like medical professionals, they're like inexperienced for the task, and like they don't know what to do, and like you never want to be stuck in that situation where like you got an individual who doesn't know what they're doing as far as CPR and stuff like that goes.
Believe it's a miracle that they were there at the right place and right time.
He didn't have a pulse, so if no one found him, he would have died.
Yeah, he would have perished.
And here's Daniel Greco today, hugging the team of angels who saved his life.
Nice.
He spoke along with his wife Bonnie of 55 years at Plainview Hospital, where he's recovering from triple bypass heart surgery.
It's
great.
A miracle.
He really did get a second chance though. Like, he really did, man. Everything was just, I mean, it's unfortunate he had like that complication, but everyone was there in the right place in the right time, and everyone did their job and was able to save him.
I see it, and I still don't believe it. I don't know how you could thank people.
Also, that fall on his head could have been bad too.
It was so wonderful to see him, to hug him and meet him for the first time.
Very nice. Well, saving a life must be like the greatest feeling in the world, like, shout out to all the law enforcement and firemen and soldiers and nurses and doctors and surgeons out there who have to, try to save people's lives every day. It's great. Let me know what you think about this. This is like one of the first wholesome stories we've had in a long time. Hashtag wholesome gang returns. Man, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the story. Let me know if you had any close calls like that, man. Not exactly like heart attacks, but any close calls that someone saved your life from, And yeah, take it easy.